They officially bid farewell to Team Nigeria ahead of the country's participation at the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland, as the federal government reaffirmed its commitment to the nation's athletes. And in boxing, WBC heavyweight champion Agit Kabayi has called out British Nigerian boxer Anthony Joshua for a world title shoot, insisting he is prepared to wait until Britain settles his score with Tyson Fury before facing him in the ring. And in football, we look at the Nigeria Premier Football League because for Rivers United, Rangers, and also Shooting Stars, they've been confirmed, they've shown or they've been told when they will start their CAF Confederations Cup and CAF Champions League respectively. And our talking point today will be on few things. One, around the World Cup, ongoing World Cup. By the way, Argentina will be in action today against Cape Verde. Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni has warned his side or his team about the threat posed by the Blue Sharks in their last 32 tie in tonight. Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni has warned his side about the threat posed by Blue Sharks in the last 32 tie tonight. So I'm asking, are you seeing any upset in tonight's encounter? My mind they tell me say something will happen. And the other one is about a coach that have gotten the job, but this time not club side, national team. His name is Jurgen Klopp has told the German FA DFB he is fundamentally willing to take over as manager coach after Jurgen Nagelsmann handed his resignation. The DFB confirmed on Friday. So Jurgen Klopp has been confirmed as the new Germany coach. So I want to know this afternoon, which is more difficult to handle? Which is more difficult? Is it coaching a club side or a national team? Remember, club side, you have a lot of time to do your thing. But when it comes to national team, just 4 games for you to turn, just a game to turn everything around. I would like to hear from you on the phone lines 0908 1855 966, 0908 1855 966, or you can call 0902 2917 917, 0902 2917 917, or send a WhatsApp into this number 070 4000 1783, 070 4000 1783. Remember the question. Argentina coach Lionel Scaloni has warned his side about the threat posed by the Blue Sharks, Cape Verde. And I'm asking, are you seeing any upset in tonight's encounter? Argentina versus Cape Verde. And which is more difficult to handle? Is it coaching a club side or national team? By the way, Jurgen Klopp is now the new manager or head coach of Germany's national team. My name is Bright Nnadozie, but if you call me the CBN of Sport, we'll become friends for life. Okay, once more, welcome to Sports Lounge on Wave91.7 FM, your everything on PlayStation. Once more, my name is Bright Nnadozie, but if you call me the CBN of Sports, we'll become friends for life. I'll begin with other sports and then we'll come back to football, the game that unites the world. We'll start with the Commonwealth Games, where President Bola Tinubu on Thursday officially bid farewell to Team Nigeria ahead of the country's participation at the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland, as the federal government reaffirmed its commitment to the nation's athletes. The send-off ceremony held at the presidential villa in Abuja aimed to inspire the Nigerian contingent as they prepare to depart for the United Kingdom, with the president cheering the athletes and officials to compete with courage, discipline, and the resilient spirit that has become synonymous with Nigeria on the global sporting stage. Team Nigeria will depart the country today for Aberdeen, Scotland, We are the athletes to undergo a 3-week intensive training camp before moving to Glasgow for the games, and I'm holding from July 23rd to August 2nd. Nigeria will compete in 10 sports with a 74 members athletes. And speaking about the athletes, to participate at the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, where the country finished as Africa's highest ranked team with 35 medals, that is 12 gold, 9 silver, and 14 bronze medals. Ahead of the President's Farewell, officials of the Nigerian Institute of Sports and National Sport Commission had, at the official unveiling of Team Nigeria, projected that the contingent was capable of winning at least 20 gold medals in Glasgow, 20 according to them. Director General of the NIS, Comrade Philip Shaibu, said the confidence team from a more organized build-up compared to previous outing. As for the NSC chairman, Malam Shehu Diko, said the preparation for the games were the outcome of long-time planning rather than a last-minute rush, projecting about 16 to 20 gold medals for Team Nigeria. NSC Director General Bokola Olopade said the Commission's projection were backed by deliberate execution and issue a sting warning to athletes over discipline, insists no one would be spared regardless of profile. If they spread negative narrative on social media, you will be expelled, Olopade said. And by the way, the athletes have been undergoing a close campaign program in Abuja ahead of their departure, with President Tinubu's farewell expected to provide an additional moral boost as Team Nigeria targets another memorable outing on the Commonwealth Games. And from there, let's talk about boxing. WBC heavyweight champion Ajit Kabayi has called out British Nigerian boxer Anthony Joshua for a world title shot. Them insisting he is prepared to wait until the Britain settles his score with Tyson Fury before facing him in the ring. Joshua and Fury are expected to collide in November, though a date, venue, and promoter are yet to be confirmed. Both fighters will first step into warm-up bout against lower-ranked opponents on the same weekend, with Fury facing Matthews Work in Pattaya, Thailand on July 24th, and Joshua taking on Christian Prega in Jardin, Saudi Arabia a day later. Should Joshua get past Prega and subsequently beat Fury, is expected to pursue a third world title reign, with Kabayi standing as a likely opponent. Speaking to Sky Sports, the German champion, who had spared both Joshua and Fury on separate occasions in the past, said he was ready to grant either man a shot at his belt once their rivalry is settled. By the way, Kabayi has elevated from entering to full WBC champion after Alexander Usyk vacated his 3 belts to avoid mandatory defense, handing the German his first world title reign. So from there, let's come to football, the game that unites the world. Okay, so we'll begin the show this afternoon with from World of Football with River State news, where the 4th River State Caves Global Football Competition register has been opened, and the third is from Monday 6 July 2026 for collection of players, registration form and license, and the seminar and draws for the 4th edition of the River State Caves Global Football Competition has been scheduled to hold as follows. On Tuesday, 14th July 2026, time 11 a.m. and venue FA Office, NUJ Building, Moscow Road, Port Harcourt. And these are the teams that we'll be expecting when the game comes to limelight. Ugon Dominica FC, Friends FC, Boba 11, FC, Midland FC, Police Crime Busters FC, CHLM Chair, FC, The Kings Academy, Zion Hills FC, FC Solid Boys, Dominion City FC, A and B C FC, and the King Amakri Sport Academy, Wizzy Fragrance, Planet FC, Ambassador FC, Flash Flamingos FC, Fidelity FC, Villarreal FC, SKE FC, and Dynamic FC. Also, the teams were expected in that KF's Cup: Sporting Rimibo FC, Blue Hawks FC, Harrison K FC, and Nova Pex FC, Rain FC, King Boomer FC, Family Love FC, Elite FC, and the Hells Clinton FC, Rocks FC, Lala FC, and Rumo Dumaya United FC. For the All-Stars, D-Line All-Stars, Police Crime Buster All-Stars, Rumo Kurushi All-Stars, Uniports X-Pro All-Stars, Yo All-Stars, OGS All-Stars, Elite S Professionals, Rocks All-Stars. And from there, let's go to Golden Eaglet on the show this afternoon. The Golden Eaglet will depart Nigeria to China to compete in the 2026 China International Youth Football Tournament, scheduled to take place in Yunchuan from July 5th to July 11th. The Four Nation Invitation Tournament is hosted by the Chinese Football Association, the Yun Autonomous Region Administration of Sports, and Yunchuan Municipal People's Government. It is organized by the Yongxing Football Association in partnership with Yongchuan Sports Bureau, with promotion handled by the China Football Industry Development Corporation. Head coach Ibobo Rit will lead a 20-man Golden Eaglet squad for the competition, assisted by Kali Muhammad Kachala and Abdullahi Isa. Nigeria will battle host China, Australia, and Tanzania in the tournament, with all matches set to be played at the Yingchuan Sports Center, Yalin San Stadium. And the competition forms part of Golden Eaglet preparation for the 2026 WAFU B Under-17 Championship, which will be held in September and serve as a qualifying tournament for the 2027 Africa Under-17 Cup of Nations. The Golden Eaglet will be aiming to use the tournament to fine-tune their squad and build momentum ahead of the crucial regional qualifiers as they seek a return to the Continental Championship. And let's touch this coming from Flying Eagles midfielder. I'll call him former Flying Eagles midfielder. His name is Daniel Daga. Has been acquitted of sexual assault charges by the Norwegian Court of Appeal. His club, Model FK, announced on Thursday in March 2026, Daga was sentenced to 6 months in prison after being found guilty of committing a sexual act without consent. Go brass person network without the person and permission.